Hello, fellow hobbyists, collectors, e-bears, and all-around sports card lovers. I have got something very, very special to share with you today. So for the last 3.5 years, I have been trying to put together a complete set of 2022 Gypsy Queen Astrological Chrome. Now, the interesting thing about the 10-card set of Astrological Chrome is that 9 of the 10 cards were only available via redemption. And the final redemption from the set got mailed out just this week from Topps. And so I'm going to go through these with you and show you. It's a very unique checklist. And again, this is from 2022 Gypsy Queen. And this is probably, if you are familiar with this set at all or think it looks familiar, the Michael Brantley was the one that you could pull in packs. And so all of these cards are numbered out of 99, as you can see. Now, there were one of ones issued for each of these. However, again, those were also redemptions if you could get your hands on them. And so very early on in the 2022 Gypsy Queen release, these Michael Brantleys were around, but then the question kind of remained, where were the other 9 cards? So I went to digging, and very quickly, redemptions started popping up online. One of the first, Jonathan India. Jonathan India, of course, was a hot prospect at the time. All of these, I should say, too, are on-card autographs, which are very cool. And then here's an example on the back of the redemption card that was used to go ahead and get this card. Next one in the set, Jaron Duran. Now, this is a rookie card, as you can see by the logo down there, also numbered out of 99, and standard redemption from Topps Gypsy Queen Baseball. This was one that came out about 1.5 years after is when Topps finally got these out. Next in the set, Joey Bart. So this card went all over the place. At one point, it was going for $150. Now you're lucky to pick one up for, I think, $20-25. I mean, they've really dropped in price, as Joey Bart's career hasn't necessarily done what many people thought it might, at least initially. But nonetheless, you've got a Joey Bart. This would be a second year for Bart, if I'm not mistaken, as part of this set. Next, and this was the one that we waited for the longest, that just came in this week, Austin Riley. So Austin Riley, it's interesting to see that he's even numbered next to his autograph, which is kind of cool. But this one was the one waited for the absolute longest. Again, very cool, on card, just gorgeous all the way around. Next one, and probably the biggest name in the set, is going to be Vlad Jr. Now, interestingly enough, with Vlad Jr., the redemption card that was issued for Vlad was one of the non-traditional, is what I like to refer to them as, non-traditional redemption cards. So you can sometimes see from Topps, you get these deals, and they just have a aftermarket sticker on them that you can scratch, and on the opposite side, and there you have it. This is definitely the most valuable card in the set, I would say, and again, on card. This one was issued as well fairly early in the run. You could get it just a few months after release. Next, Alex Bregman. This one was an interesting one. I actually struggled to find initially. These were really hard to find a redemption card for Bregman. I finally found one from a seller in Mexico, purchased it. Unfortunately, my money disappeared and the card never came. Luckily, eBay did refund it for me, but then it took me a couple more months before I could get a hold of the redemption card to get that moving. But as you can see, I mean, just beautiful, this set. And again, an on-card for Bregman. Next card in the set, Alex Kirilloff. This was another one that was a later issue, probably about a year or so, I want to say, after came out again on card. That astrological chrome background just pops. These are beautiful, beautiful cards. And yeah, all numbered out of 99. Here's one. This one was, I believe, the second or third to become available. So the market's pretty saturated. I mean, as saturated as you can be with only 99 copies, all of which are a redemption. Or you could argue 100 copies with the one of one. But yeah, so here you have it. Pretty readily available. I think this card right now is going for about $20-25. As many of you know, the value of this Max Muncy has dropped quite a bit, not to be confused with the, I want to say Oakland Athletics Max Muncy. Could have been traded, but I don't really follow the new Max Muncy, or the old for that matter. All right, and finally, 10th card in the set, you've got Kenta Maeda. This was the second to last card that came from Redemption. Waited on this. The only one I waited on longer, like I said, was the Austin Riley that came this week. This came 2 months ago. So as you can imagine, 2022 Gypsy Queen, and this was issued, I want to say, January of 2025. So, you know, Topps had bugged me for at least the last 5 cards in this set to choose replacements, but I held on, and I'm glad I did, because I was finally able to complete the set. So there you have it. This is the 10 card set of 2022 Topps Gypsy Queen Astrological Chrome. And hang on to this for a while, for sure, considering that it is probably the only complete set in existence, or one of very few, if anybody else put this together and had the patience to wait for it. So thank you very much for your time. Check out my eBay store, RACH_ON_INC. You can find me on eBay. Please go ahead and like, please go ahead and subscribe. Got more videos coming, and really appreciate your time, and hope that you enjoyed this glimpse into the Astrological Chrome series. Have a great rest of your day, and as always, happy collecting.